Hey, don't worry. It didn't look as
talking-
bad as the frickin' Sonic the Hedgehog ugly Sonic the first time around.
It's true,
Yeah.
but I did see an image where they photoshopped the ugly Sonic onto Stitch, so...
Yes,
Well,
we're
yeah.
discussing live-action Lilo and Stitch.
They'd have figured
So we
it
can
out.
date this video.
Also, real PSP energy that all these are fucking sprites.
Yep.
Just squint and they don't look as flat.
Actually, wait, no. These aren't sprites. These are full models.
They
you
were
get
sprites in
close
the
to
initial
them.
bit.
Ah, yeah.
They're definitely horribly pixelating when you get far away from them.
I mean, you don't want to have to load all of them in memory.
Man, this really sucks compared to the
gummy
comparable
ship.
mechanic in later games. Yeah, the gummy ship.
To be fair, I think this is a one-off for this stage.
So every time you go through a wormhole, you have to do that the first time around?
No. This is the only time that I've seen this happen.
Oh, I love Star Wars. This is just like Episode 4.
No, that seems to be a Dragon Ball reference.
So I guess everyone shares this weird hyperspace.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, it's like a thing I kind of realized that Kingdom Hearts as a series is secretly space opera. It's just
Yeah.
the Disney of it all distracts you a lot from that.
I've yet to see them reference Black Hole or the Black Cauldron.
Which is a fucking tragedy.
They probably couldn't get the rights to the Black Cauldron anymore.
Yeah, probably
Yes.
not.
That's the reason why Tarzan doesn't show up after the first game.
It's still a really, really good movie. Though I
Yes.
actually read the books as a kid.
If you have the context of the books, yeah, the movie is amazing that they were able to fit anything into 90 minutes.
Yeah.
He's an anime.
Yes, Grandpa.
The most horrid of
I can
species.
find him until we can determine what he is.
Terra trapped in forever jail.
What's the name of the guy playing the beluga whale alien?
Gone too.
And the voice actor?
Oh, I forget. I know his voice. He's a...
Take cover. Leave it to me to handle these fiends. Whatever you are, you're under arrest. Eventually.
So yeah.
Michael
He played-
Richardson.
Thank you.
But yeah, the Keyblade's most basic power is to unlock and unlock anything, so like, yeah, no, putting him in jail. Good job, guys.
It's not like they knew that.
No, I just mean, it's like, yeah, crimes.
Yeah, the Keyblades are kind of a relatively well-kept secret. Except for Xehanort, who fucking blabs constantly.
Only to specific people who can utilize that information, apparently.
Permanently scheming.
For the sheer fucking thrill of it.
Because it's not like Snow White knew anything about Keyblades or any of the useless characters in the Cinderella setting.
Yeah, I did do some cuts there, because there was a lot of enemies that are, like, in this first bit.
I look forward to when you get to Kingdom Hearts 1, because there's one ridiculously long gauntlet. Dark Star 2!
Dark Star 2. I can't believe that John Carpenter managed to make a sequel after all these years. Ah, the slut.
Very impressive display.
No, just keep walking. Just keep walking, you idiot.
You help! I have been imprisoned on ridiculous charges.
Is that so?
I am innocent scientist who created the galaxy's most destructive, constructive species of all time. Why, my experiment could annihilate creatures you fought so hard.
Terra's just like, what's a bullet?
He is bullet.
What's a supercomputer?
And can think
Terra
faster
is
than
genuinely
supercomputer.
thinking about this, and that
He
is
can
dangerous to
move
everyone.
Objects 3,000 times his rather diminutive
God.
size.
Oh,
And
he's
for
so
reasons preposterous, the
hilarious.
Federation Council fears him.
He does
Keep him
not
away
think
from
critically
this
even for a
years.
second.
Oh, stop it.
Again,
He's
I-
also like, I'm also
Because he's so
powerful, and they're
powerful?
trying to contain me. Oh,
Exactly.
Again, I love this doing this right after Radiant Garden because like Aqua's like, yeah, the Master's worried about you causing issues. It immediately just proves
We
both
must
of their
make the
worries
rest of it,
correct.
Or he'll be banished to far reaches of space.
Okay then. Take me to him.
Like, yes, is it shitty to spy on him? Yes. Are they correct in their worries? Absolutely.
His name I give to adorable fluffy creature you're helping on the rescue. And I am genius.
I mean, Jakiba, let's run back some of the things you've said. Why did you create the most destructive thing in the universe?
no, he said constructive.
Right, but we're ignoring his lying.
For the sheer thrill of it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
and
no
then
one
when
told
people
him
told him
not
to
to?
stop, he created something even more destructive.
Because he can.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Also, we got high jump. Thank God we finally got high jump.
Hell yeah.
now you can go back and get all those stickers.
So this is me kind of like actually actively getting lost a bit because I thought that I needed to do some platforming.
I mean, technically, yeah.
Oh no!
Don't worry, this is just adding gameplay so that the user engages with the game more.
Yeah, sure, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Also, this is me fighting with the PSP camera because Jesus Christ, this camera is so zoomed in.
It's so zoomed in and it's really hard to control. Because, once again, the PSP didn't have a second stick.
So your options were movement and movement.
To be fair, it does work on the second stick in the port, but just the like sensitivity of it's a bit squirrely.
Yeah, it's super awkward because it wasn't built with the second stick in mind.
And this is the difference between a 32-bit float and a double. Look at all that precision.
Mm-hmm.
This is killing me.
Or
I don't think you can mantle those.
you can mantle them. It's just I don't have a high enough high jump yet.
What if
Yeah,
you
very
jump
funny
higher?
powers.
High jump?
Yeah, there's high jump, higher jump, and highest jump.
Yeah, the high jump levels up.
So why didn't they call them Jump, Jumpara, and Jumpaga?
Because that sounds terrible. That's stupid. What are you?
Yeah, what are you, a Final
Man.
Fantasy game? Oh, man.
No. Oh, jeez. This has got me thinking of Treasures of Runia.
Mm. Oh, please,
God.
like Futurama.
I love the Doom Door sound effect.
Yes.
Now all we need are some camel noises.
Oh.
I love common sound libraries.
Actually, if Aqua had a shotgun, how long would this game series last?
Probably about the same, honestly.
Depends on how quickly he shoots himself with it.
Aqua?
Yeah.
Aqua has the shotgun.
Aqua. Oh, Aqua. Yeah, no, she'd solve everything.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Terra
I
would
thought you
hurt
asked Terra? Yeah, that's what I mean. It's through rank incompetence Terra would somehow get hurt by it.
He blew his entire dick and balls off at the Cracker Barrel.
I would love to see Aqua just gun down Xehanort, though, with a shotgun. That would be beautiful.
Mm-hmm. She could say a cool one-liner like "Nord on your life" and then shoot him.
That would be pretty sick, actually. Really appreciate Terra's lack of an ass.
Bump mapping, as cheap as it is still expensive for... This is, what, PSP?
Yep, PSP.
I like how you get to play bumper cars now.
So if
Yeah.
you, as you can probably guess, this controls horribly.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Could be worse. Could be... And then there was a moment of silence as I completely forgot the video game on the NES where you had to hit the start button in order to use your super ability, and you had to hold A in order to move in specific directions.
Oh, yeah.
And the B
That's
button,
awful.
the B button was your accelerator.
Mmm.
I mean, the controls for this don't seem like they would be so bad if it wasn't so zoomed in. Because, like, fucking Terra here's taken up like a quarter of the screen real estate, and you are moving fast.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's how I accidentally went to the other one, because I just lost track of everything.
Is that a Hungry Hungry Hippos stage?
If it is, it's unintentional.
Maybe that's why it's so zoomed in, so that you can't tell how dinky the stage looks.
It was clearly Space Cadet Pinball.
Mm-hmm. The music that plays as you're walking around is so weak. Like,
I mean,
it
it's
doesn't have
fine,
enough.
it's just... Go on.
Doesn't have enough energy. I mean, like, I think about the moon theme from DuckTales, right? Like, that's a good space theme.
I mean, the combat theme's good. It's just like...
The combat
the
theme is
walking
good.
around theme is just weirdly chill.
It's like, oh, there's, you know, unversed around every corner. You're in deep space, but it's like,
Want some?
oh, nice relaxing space station theme.
A lovely jaunt through space.
Take that!
Lo-fi space beats to jump to.
Okay, so yeah, I was level 36 at this point. I'm level like 42 in the where I'm currently sitting at before I go into the next world.
Jesus Christ.
You clown.
I play the Colosseum a lot.
If you can remember it, could you start showing off more D-Link stuff?
Yeah, I will. Thanks for calling on me to remember that. I'll try to, because as part of the grinding I did was actually went and maxed out all of those that I currently have.
You know, Terra, that dark volley seems pretty fucking evil.
Say good.
And he goes, but it's what Xehanort taught me. Xehanort would never betray me.
Why would he do that? He seems so upstanding.
Master Xehanort has only my best interests at heart.
Yeah,
You
he
think
called me
Master
master.
Xehanort would do that? Just go into the Disneyverse and...
So long!
I can't even finish that joke.
All that man does is lie. That man lies like a
And
rug.
eat hot chip.
We have yet to see him eat hot chip.
And be bisexual.
You know, once again, Kingdom Hearts is fucking sexless.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
extremely.
It's better that it's sexless because I know that people getting Norded is a thing and we do not want that to have sexual connotations.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Nordy.
God.
Poor
Fetish.
Ventus has to sit in the Nording chair.
Oh, God. We'll get
I mean,
there.
this is what happens when an older man steals a younger man's heart.
So that...
You just can't make him into your princess. You should have lived long enough to know these kinds of things.
Want some?
Seriously, Dark Volley is such an evil sounding move.
It's so funny.
Oh, there's a chest over there. Nope, never mind. You're not getting it.
Ah, hold on. Yeah, I do like this level a lot. I think it's really neat. I look forward to seeing it on the other packs.
Mm-hmm.
Heal.
It would be neat if,
So long.
I don't know, a third of the screen wasn't unreadable.
Yeah. Yeah.
I will say this. It's not relevant yet because we haven't quite seen the other games yet, but I do appreciate Kiraga being on its own separate timer instead of what they do in like Kingdom Hearts 2, which is just 0 at your MP bar.
And 3.
Mhm.
Oh god,
And
I
3.
would. It's
You're done.
No, it's like I actually think the command deck system is, which is basically what they use for the mobile games. When they don't have the memory to do the big proper system. I think honestly is better in my opinion. Just giving each individual command its own timers.
And you've only got so many commands you can slot into your character at one time, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like the maximum is 8, but I think I have 5 currently.
Yeah, you just got one in the previous video.
Yeah. But like you can have multiple decks that for different like groupings, but I've never.
Oh, getting fancy.
That was a good
Ooh.
transition.
But again, it's like I've never actually had any real reason to have multiple decks other than just move and switch.
I mean, the game is not hard enough to really warrant that sort of thing, having situational decks.
Like,
Crowd
I
mode
don't
wouldn't
think
even?
No.
I don't. No. Like I don't.
Crowd mode's
even-
basically DPS racing.
Yeah, crowd mode is always DPS racing, and since it's like, oh dear God, I kind of was like, oh, seeing how I play these and just grind casually because
Gather.
I've got one of those kind of brains. It's like, yeah, I probably should be doing crowd mode for the rest of the games.
Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 1 can get a little rough in proud mode if you don't grind enough, but yeah.
So you're saying you'd be the kind of person to max out your weapons in EDF?
Yes. Again, I like this Gaia games. Remember, so
That is a rather damning thing to admit to.
like again, I can just go do those leveling mini games for hours on end. Just
Tremendous power
So-
in such itty bitty package.
So, like, what breed of dog is this?
The mightiest
A Lop's
creature in all of galaxy, and his only singular instinct to destroy everything he touches.
What?
I'm sorry, that could just be unlocked if you spun it around?
to be fair, Jimbo probably actually knows how to do things with that.
Yeah, the guns didn't immediately go off.
Give that back.
Too late. He's already marked for destruction.
Red,
Friends.
No, stop.
who betrayed
Give
me?
that.
Ah.
Friend, are you joking? Such concept is
I like how we're speed running the plot of Lilo and Stitch here.
I mean, that's all they really have to work with.
Yeah.
And there's a reason that there's never going to be a sequel to Lilo and Stitch.
This whole time I've been telling myself.
Also,
I was
behold,
stronger.
The one little bit of introspection Terra
But the
does.
second I let
Yeah,
my heart
it's
do the
great.
talking,
It's not gonna stick.
I find out how little I really know myself, and how much I miss them. That experiment of yours.
That's fake.
You sure about him? Maybe in his heart he wants friends, just like the rest of us.
impossible, Petty. He has no.
Oh, this acknowledges the sequels to Lilo and Stitch that exist. Cause look,
I have carefully chosen for him. Or perhaps you need another demonstration of my evil geniusness.
Yeah, this fight also sucks in proud mode.
it's Sparky.
Yeah.
Ah, sure.
Wait.
TV series and the stuff did happen, but
So does
Yeah,
he
that-
store the experiments as like one of those little capsules that you put them in water and it dissolves and it becomes, reveals the foam creature inside?
Yes. Genuinely, that's the plot of Lilo and Stitch the series. All the previous experiments got lost around Hawaii, and they are trying to like domesticate them before they cause horrible damage to Hawaii.
Yeah, that one goes on to power a lighthouse.
Yeah, I really like that show.
Yeah, it
I
was
remember
better
being
than it
good.
had any right to be.
The antagonist was funny, because what, his name was Hamster Veal? They would be like, oh, hamster wheel. And he's like, no, it's veal.
Heal!
Yeah, I was like, oh wow, this acknowledges the. That was a nice surprise on my part too. It's like, oh, they acknowledged the TV show. Neat.
You did the anime slash against this creature.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
kind of surprised it stayed long enough for Zeth and Sick and to actually work.
I'm
That
surprised
little-
it didn't do more damage.
The little lightning AoE he does can just straight up fucking level you in proud mode if you're not careful.
Yes.
As it should. Terra's an idiot. He deserves to be electrocuted.
Yeah, that was me. Just I wanted to see how what the actual hitbox of that was.
I mean, maybe the electricity will get those neurons firing.
Gather!
Mm-hmm.
Heal!
We tase him enough times, he might learn to think.
What if he has a heart attack and dies?
Gather!
Nothing of value will be lost.
Yeah.
Yeah, that saves so many other lives down the line. So
It's like computers. We taught them to think by shoving lightning into rocks. If we electrocute Terra enough, who is a rock,
Oh, you'll be all right, little one.
Wow, dog.
what a dog. He's a pretty cool dog. He's got a little outfit.
The dog might be a little
Have
feral.
you returned?
Maybe. He's got some chihuahua in him. They're pretty vicious.
Maybe he's one.
He is a small dog, and small dogs are real fuckers.
Yeah.
My name is Terra.
But can you explain a bicycle to a fish?
Yes.
If you take enough
Can't
steps, you
explain
can.
friendship. When you feel it, you'll know it.
Not if I had
But can you
any
teach
say.
that bicycle to climb a tree?
You are only meant to think about what it
Okay,
is
but,
you
like, what if
destroy.
you
Only
teach
if
him
it's
to
in
destroy
Skyrim.
destroy the barriers that are preventing him from making friends?
Hell yeah.
Red alert! Experiment 626 and 2 prisoners have escaped from the cell bay. Security, locate the fugitives immediately.
So yes, that is what that Terra amounts to in this level is literally cause a prison break, leaves.
Yeah.
He could have left at any fucking point.
Then
Yeah, he just made this worse.
You gotta
Not really, actually. He made everything better for Stitch. He freed him. Excuse me, 626.
The game called him Stitch. But yes, that is I always love that. It's just like, yes, we continue to prove that Ericus and Aqua are absolutely correct to be like, no, we should keep an eye on Terra.
Hey, he got introspective for like a second.
That introspection was the whole point of him even being in that stage, right?
Pretty much.
Yes.
Yeah.
What a waste.
That and
Oh,
being in
Mario
jail for
Kart.
idiot crimes.
Right, but he immediately could have left the jail.
Unversed.
Oh, hey, it's Pete.
Oh god, it's Mickey Speedway USA. What a fucking awful game.
Oh. Guess what this is?
Is it time for a minigame?
Yes.
Oh no.
So this cluster of the galaxy is just minigames?
Yes. Thankfully, only one is really required for the plot, and that's all you're going to
Thanks
see
for
in this
piping up back there.
episode.
I mean,
Rest of this episode.
the name's Terra.
It's a shame that Terra didn't get
Nice to meet you,
isekai'd.
Terra. What are you nuts?
Yeah.
Why not onto the course?
Hey, I
He'd just
too. They
end
were
up back in the land of departure if he got
I'm sure
isekai'd.
you had your reasons, but I can't say that I approve either.
Well, rules don't apply when you're up against the unversed.
Rules don't apply. You sound just
Ah,
like
wacky
Look,
races. I
it's Captain Dark.
Disguised in shadows, the rogue racer reigns. I am Captain Dark. And you must be the chump who made me miss a new track record.
He's no Black Bull, I'm gonna be honest.
I don't know you.
Mhm.
Somebody bringing in a ringer?
I'm not
I don't
gonna
have a
argue.
sense of dread
To try and
by
stop
his
a racer
presence,
like you
yeah.
from getting the record, but we all gotta play by the rules, rookie.
I also can't imagine Terra punching a hole in the Milky Way to defeat him.
Yeah.
Well, I can't say racing interests me,
Be fair,
but I need to defeat
there
them
was a
first.
lot of anger that had to
Tell me
build
what I've
up
gotta
to
do.
that moment so that he could look inside himself to find the energy to punch a dude so hard that it rips apart the Milky Way.
Fair. Carnival, which
Yeah.
one is and which one is Dale?
Monsters on the track.
Doesn't matter.
That's it.
No, I want Carnival to
You just
tell
need
me.
to enter the races.
Don't know.
The expert here.
Get Captain Dark down a notch or two. He's always breaking the rules and causing
All
trouble.
I'm saying though is the F-Zero
to
anime
become a
is
racer?
fucking wild.
Dale has the red
Now
nose.
I'm sure I don't have to tell you.
Hmm.
I know. I'll play by
Oh,
Yeah,
wait, no,
Dale's the
Chip.
half-lidded one.
Now I'm confused because it's Chip and Dale, and I wanted to say that Chip
Whenever you're ready,
was
I'll
the
get you
goober.
signed up and everything.
So I immediately like, oh, I gotta get out of this. I gotta get this town done as
Go.
fast as possible because
No, this is bad. Get out of here. This music, no.
Yeah.
Oh man, oh god.
Time to
You know, I
mute
had
the
it right.
game.
Dale has the red nose.
So this was me because I knew what the minigame was going to be and tried to see if there was anything else important, and there wasn't. So,
This track is deeply cursed.
Mm-hmm.
so it's good you guys were talking about F-Zero, because guess what this plays like a bad version of?
Oh,
Yeah,
good.
Road Rage?
I love bad F-Zeros. They're great.
I had a feeling in my heart. So you're telling me as it plays like Wipeout?
No.
Oh,
my
damn.
parents-
Brutal.
No, it's worse.
If you enjoy Red Wipeout, try the game Red Out.
Yeah, Red Out's good. Carnival, how does this compare to the Kirby racing game?
Your racing
Ride?
game is great.
Yeah, Air Ride.
Yeah, Air
Yeah.
Ride.
What about
this-
the Toho kart racer where you ride your friends and then you swap places?
I haven't played that, so I don't know.
Bring it!
Alright, I know what a bonus episode is.
God.
Garfield
no.
Racer?
That
No,
one
I'm not a
is
VTuber.
better than it has any right to be for a cash-in, but it's still not good.
Yeah. See ya!
A lot of kart games aren't, strictly speaking, good.
I like every computer hitting those tornadoes.
Oh my god, shut the fuck
Also,
up.
you're in fourth. Holy shit, Carnival.
This game, this sucks control because it's not. You're not actually gonna win by speed. You're gonna take that. Yeah, this shortcut.
Bring it!
Oh. Incredible.
This is a very granular minigame from what I'm seeing.
I'm so glad we don't have to hear later alligator.
Anymore. Oh, fuck, another lap.
No, no, they're close. Fuck that.
This is worse, like, shortcuts than the Lego racing game on the N64, where, like, half the time they were also required.
Like I said, like the only one that's required. I'm gonna. There's. This is the final minigame that's part of the Coliseum. That I'll do a giant Coliseum video, bonus video for, but like I'm not looking forward to it.
I guess you'll just have to get up on that Hydra's back.
Yeah.
Get on that Hydra's back.
The greatest mistake of 1 was establishing the Coliseum. The greatest sin of 2 was keeping it going.
Mm-hmm. Wait, was this after Wreck-It Ralph? They could have just done, like, Vanellope von Schweetz, or whatever her name is, and raced with
Wreck-It
her.
Ralph will be 2 years after this, because Wreck-It Ralph was 2012, if I remember correctly.
So Wreck-It Ralph will be in the 4th game.
Wreck-It
Yeah,
Ralph
it's in
is
third
three.
game.
Right, but Wreck-It Ralph will be in the 4th game.
Maybe.
Maybe. It's one of the better things it could reference.
Yeah.
Oh, my cart must have
Like, half of the new set of the Disney card game is Wreck-It Ralph, so it's got staying power.
I need to say something very cynical here.
Do it.
Leave a comment and tell us what characters appear in Kingdom Hearts 4.
Nobody's gonna vote for
Hell yeah.
No. No.
Does Bill Cipher and the Inside Out crew show up?
What are you talking about?
When are we just gonna get our Star Wars world now that they own LucasArts?
Look, I would
Lucasfilm.
honestly find that hilarious if they did that, because I want to see Nomura try and write the Force into Kingdom Hearts nonsense.
Jokes
Sora,
on you,
you're a Jedi.
They don't do Kingdom Hearts, they do Indiana Jones instead.
No votes, no.
What if
It's
they did
Star
Deadpool?
Wars.
The prize is all he really wants anyway.
In all seriousness, what if they did Deadpool?
Oh, I think that's very
That'd be pretty funny.
Be funny as well, but
to help us appreciate how much we all look out.
Imagine just Ryan Reynolds in his, comedy voice he does for Deadpool. Just, oh, I'm in a video game.
The best thing that they would be able to do with that would be have a Deadpool reference, and then something happens where Deadpool has to be written out of Kingdom Hearts, so he just walks off stage because, wait, I'm not even allowed to be R-rated? And then a couple of bleeped explicitives, and then he leaves.
But
Walks through the fourth
doesn't
wall,
mean I have
leaves
to
out the
jump in.
camera.
yep.
Mhm.
Sorry, gang. Disney won't play ball.
But yeah, that entire mess. Look, Terra, you don't have to be complete. You don't have to go off the deep end. Will he learn this lesson? No.
No,
God fucking no.
he will never learn.
I can't believe Terra refuses to